Hi everyone. Right, I'm going to show you, for those that don't know, about colouring seam binding. Now we sell this in the store. You get 3 metres, I think it's for £1, and it's pure silk binding, so that's a really good deal. But that's not what it's about colouring it. Now, sorry, I just want to show you those as well. 2 different flowers. I made this flower centres. And I've put them onto some nice trims and they look really gorgeous, so they're going in the shop. Here we are, we've got the seam binding. Now you can use alcohol inks, sprays, and these are the pens. I mean, these are alcohol ink based anyway, do you know what I mean? So you can use felt tips, anything like that, to colour your seam binding. Now I'm just going to do the spray one first, so I'm just going to pop them to one side. I'm just going to cut so much like that. So it'll do me some small flowers. All you do, take hold of your spray and literally just spray it like that. And, you know, that's it. Look what you've done. You've already coloured your seam binding. Like that. And then, that's a nice colour. Then what we're going to do is to dry that off. See how easy that was to colour quite a bit? You could soak them in a dye, do whatever it is you want to do with them. It doesn't take long at all. You can do a whole big batch and dry them overnight. Or dry them in your dryer. Pop them into a pillowcase and then put them into your dryer, if you've got one. Now that has gone lighter. So that's done that. And I've got that gorgeous colour that I can then make flowers with. Now, if I want to do a different way, using, say, the felt tip pens. Oh, they're not felts, you know, they're, let's have a look. We don't want to do too much, do we? Let's just see. Now, I've got these, which are the Copic Markers. This is G99, this is the green. So if I wanted to do a leaf, I can just colour that like that. I hope you're seeing this, sorry if you're not. So I can just run the colour down and that will colour my material. This silk. And then I can make leaves with that, or whatever it is I want to use this on. All you do with that then is to dry that off. Doesn't matter that it's, you know, you can go over it and over it and over it to get the same colour, but I like it when it's not all the same. It takes very little time to dry, as you can see. So that's what you can do. You can use your pens with that. It will stiffen it slightly, but that's fine. Just, where's my water? Spray a little bit of water on there. What did I drop then? Always dropping something. There we go. Just to wipe that off. I'm going to pop some more of this on. And I'm going to use these. Now, there's a technique to do, so I'm just going to see if I can... It may work, it may not. Let's hope it does. What I'm going to do, pop a little bit of glue, just a dab of glue, and pop that onto a stick. And I'm just going to wind that up. Okay, I'm just going to pop a tiny dab of glue on the end, like that. And then what I can do, if I want to, I can take my Copic markers and just paint around the edge there. So I've done around the edge. Like that. Just leave that a minute. We'll use these, it doesn't matter. So you can use these alcohol inks, a bit of fluff out, and just say I want to do the wild honey. Alright, so I can get the wild honey out. Not sure how much of this is actually left. Well, that's a fair bit. And just dab that around the edge. Take your water and just squeeze that. Okay, just squeeze it. And I'm going to go back in and just dab that again. Like that. I'm just going to squeeze that even more. Okay, and then I'm just going to do this only because it will even out the liquid. See? It's spreading it out. Let's pop that back in. Dry off my deck, and in case I want to, and I might as well, I'm just going to pop on a little bit of a darker colour for the centre, like that. I'm going to put a little touch of my spray on it, like that. Pop that to one side. I'm just going to wipe my deck and then unravel that, and you have a gorgeous, it's like 3 colour for doing the perfect flower when you want the edge doing. Probably not put enough on the edge, but that doesn't matter. We're just gonna dry this off. Like that, and that gives me a nice shaded ribbon. So you've got 3 colours. It's actually 4 in there. And then what I'm going to show you is what I do with mine. So you can play around with this. It's something you can really have fun with. I'm going to fold mine in. In fact, I'm going to fold it in a little bit more than that, with a tail, and then I'm just going to give it a stitch. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather with small stitches that little section up, and then I'm just going to roll it. Sorry, I hope you're seeing this. And then I'm just going to put a couple of stitches again in there. Like so. And then what you do is, I'm going to count 5. 1. Sorry, so I'm going to cut that out completely. I've done mine upside down. Start again, Fee. Start again, lass. Here we are. Had mine completely upside down. Turn it over, pop a little stitch in. Just going to snip that one off. Okay, do a couple of stitches. Pull that in. Give that a tacking stitch. And then you count 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pull that in. You gather that up, and then you turn that in and give that a stitch. Turn that in, sorry, and give that another stitch. And then what we do, I'm just going to glue that little bit, just that touch, glue that in place, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're only small stitches, okay, and wrap that round, pop that through, and put a little stitch in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that around. If you've got nice nimble fingers, you'll be fine with this project, but I haven't. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gents, we are up to date with all the parcels, even today's. They're all done. Isn't that fantastic? We can now relax a little bit. Just pop that in. Don't forget to pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, pull it. And what you end up with, look, is like a little carnation. But because you've done... pull that in and fold that over. I'm going to use my fingers to do that. You end up with a, like I say, like a nice little carnation type flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that right in and turn it over and catch the other side. Go on a little bit more, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to trim that off, and then I'm just going to turn that in. Turn that into the edge there. See, I can't, my fingers, just pull that in. Give that a couple of stitches. Oops, not like that. Oh, come on. Right, like that. And what I'm going to do with mine is just wrap it round a couple of times. And then thread that back through, and that will be fine. That will hold. And then what I can do is I just chop that bit off. And I can glue that bit in if I want. Just to secure it there. And look, you've got your own little flowers. And because I've coloured them, they look absolutely stunning. They'll go really pretty, like a little rolled rose. And they're so easy to do. You just have to master the technique of holding it. And sorry, but my fingers are a little bit not working today, to be honest. But that's how you do them. They do look lovely. Pop a little bit of glue and attach that to your flower. And that's a great little flower. See? So, you know, like you say, fold it over. Make sure you get the right edge to the top. Fold it over. Leave yourself a little bit of a tab that helps you turn it. Tack that in. Roll it. Tack it. 5 stitches. Roll it. Tack. 5 stitches. Roll it. Tack. And you end up with a pretty little flower like that. They're dainty. You can make them bigger if you want. You know, if you kept going, you could make like a carnation type. But that's like a little rolled rose. Like I say, it was about colouring, but I just wanted to show you what you could do with them. And that's how to colour them as well. So there's different techniques, different ways. I love colouring lace and trims, and what better way to use the 3 metres. There's plenty there in 3 metres. There's, oh thanks Ray. There's plenty there in the 3 metres, and there wasn't 3 metres here anyway. I had about 2 metres to be able to do what you want and to do that little flower and colour it as well. Hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.